please tell me why it's taken me till I was 32 years old to realise that the best life is the single life. There is so much peace in my life right now, and honestly, for anyone going through heartbreak, peace, pure peace. Remember, it's a redirection, not a rejection.
Being single is not a bad thing. It's not also a good thing. It's just neutral. What is bad is whenever you are in a relationship, you get out of a relationship, you enter into another relationship for no good reason. For guys, when they get out of a relationship, I think guys take a long break. For ladies, I'm not sure. It's always, you have to ask yourself, am I okay being single for a while? So that I can at least reassess what just went on in my last relationship, so that it doesn't carry over to the next one. Because no matter what you are doing, you also had a part to play in the downfall of your past relationship. Whether you're a guy or a girl, it's never a one-sided thing. Even if the fault is a 90%, 10% thing, that 10% that you contributed, you have to also find a way to fix it. And also ask yourself, how was I able to attract somebody, or rather how was somebody able to attract me and they cause 90% of the damage in my relationship? How do I stop getting attracted to people like that, and how do I stop attracting people like that? You have to get all those things settled out, or else you're just being foolish. One relationship to the other, one relationship to the other, one relationship to the other. I know people who relationships, you can never see at this period of their time they are single. When I'm saying single, I mean single. I don't mean this single that modern ladies do, where they are single but they are having sex with one person in a week or somebody in a week. No, you are single. You are both single and celibate. That's what I mean. So it is healthy to be single for a while. You don't have to get to 32 to understand that. In your 20s, if you have a relationship that failed, stop. Don't even have sex. People just treat sex like some form of recreational activity, and this is what it causes.
I don't understand how the most basic level men can leave America, travel to these other countries, and just pull absolute tens, like the hottest girls that you will ever see. And these men, like men that we wouldn't even look twice at, are just pulling them and convincing them to date them. Like, I truly don't understand it. Can someone please explain to me how this is happening and how these men are able to get away with it? Also, like, how can we stop this?
The problem is the woman who is calling men maid, she herself is maid. And that's the problem. Most people don't know they are maid, and there's nothing wrong with being maid. Just because a man is maid doesn't mean he cannot get a lady. And the ladies that you are saying they are super hot and blah blah blah, they are probably maid, but because of your overinflated value system, you think that a woman that is within that man's caliber is beyond his caliber. No. If a man is tall, handsome, and has in somewhat little money, and he is average in the US, if he comes to Ghana or if he goes to the Philippines, he is a catch. Because number one, how many tall guys are there in Ghana? There are tall guys, let me say that. But let me say the Philippines. How many tall guys, let me see, above 6 foot guys are in the Philippines? Or in the US, it's like you ladies, you have them a lot. Even if you don't have the 6 foot guys, the 5'8" guys are tall compared to the rest of the world. And you guys look at them and say, he's mid. Until he's like 6'4". Do you know how rare 6'4" is? In short, even 6 feet is very rare. So just because you think they are mid doesn't mean they are actually mid. And in some cases, you are mid and you don't know it. The women outside look at them and be like, whoa, he's a catch. You, because you've been spoiled, you have so many options. You're saying, he's normal, he's mid. While you are mid, and you are wondering how the ladies outside are snatching them up. They see value and they snatch it. You don't see value because you are saturated with them. And you are saying, how do we stop it? You can't stop it. You can't stop it. The only way you can stop it is to appreciate the guys that are in your DMs already, and you treat them like men. Don't treat them like boys. Don't treat them as partners. Treat them as men. You have to respect them. If you don't respect the man, it doesn't matter the amount of food you give him, the amount of sex you give him, the amount of XYZ you think you are giving him, or love language, whatever the case may be. It's useless. If you don't respect him, it's useless. So if he goes out and he finds a woman that respects him, he's the winner here. I'm sure if you go out of the US to find a guy that wants you, you will not get the same attention as he will get. You won't even get half of the attention.
If you're enjoying this video, please leave me a like, share the video if you are enjoying it so far, and subscribe. We need your support. It's small for you, but it's a huge thing for us. Just a button away. Click it.
3 tiny acts of feminism you can do right now.
Don't move over for a man on the sidewalk. Right. Statistically speaking, men don't move out of the way and women do. Remove sorry from your vocabulary unless you are at fault or apologizing for something. Sorry to bother you, or sorry, I just had a question. No. Obviously, don't do anything you're not comfortable with. But man spread on public transportation. Take up space.
Take up space,
Do it.
lady.
You do not have to rush, queen. You do not have to rush to figure out your order.
We're taking our damn
We're
time.
taking our time.
Wearing bold or hyper feminine clothing. Dressing for the female gaze.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Start responding to emails with thanks, period, sent from my iPhone.
And thanks spelled THX.
THX,
Period.
If you want to make yourself unpleasant, follow everything that these people have stated here. In their mind, they are challenging the patriarchy. They are very young. This lady looks like she's 23. You have not experienced life. Make yourself unpleasant and chase away every good man that's supposed to be in your life. Then wonder in your 30s, where are all the good men? This is just madness. Stay away from feminists, guys.
Apparently, when you show up to Home Depot like this, nobody comes to help you or ask you out on a date. It's interesting.
Home Depot is not where you go to get tools to work. I'm not exactly sure what they do there. But if you want someone to ask you on a date, why not dress more pleasantly? You don't look like somebody that wants anybody to come near them. I don't think so. So they are respecting you.
Can I hold your hand?
No.
No?
No,
Why not?
because I compromise.
Oh, you're compromised.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I have a go.
You're married?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good job.
Okay. Right.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
You don't like to hold hands?
No.
I don't know how to feel about this one. I'm not saying it's harmful. I'm not saying it's harmless at the same time. But just because you're beautiful doesn't mean a man will hold your hand. And it is also dangerous because there's a chance that he's being filled. Because a man will more or less calculate and be like, this is not normal. Nobody comes, no beautiful lady just comes and starts holding my hand. So all his guard will be up. So I think this is normal behavior from them.
I see an American flag, I immediately look at that I'm like, that person's probably a bitch. That person's probably a homophobe. That person's probably a racist if they're just flying American flags out.
Situations like this is one of the reasons why I don't believe citizenship should be given, because you are born in a particular place. Imagine giving birth to a generation of children that hate your country, and you wonder why in the next 40 years your country gets destroyed because they are in the place of power and different kind of things. If you hate the country so much, why not denounce your citizenship and move to another country? I don't believe citizenship should be given automatically, or rather the right to vote should be given automatically. There has to be something higher than that before you can say, oh, I want to be able to vote for this country. There has to be some form of allegiance to your country. Automatically you see your flag and you think evil. Wow. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We release a video every weekday. If you don't click the subscribe and the notification bell, you will not see our next video. So until the next one, I will see you guys and gals later. Bye bye.